Welcome to Nature with Aristotle, the podcast where we embark on thrilling adventures through the natural world, exploring the fascinating creatures that inhabit our planet. Today, we're going to delve into the captivating world of the African penguin, a species that's often misunderstood due to its misleading name, Bengal African penguin. The African penguin is significant in the natural world because it plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of its ecosystem. As a keystone species, it preys on populations of squid and other marine animals, keeping their numbers in check and preventing any one species from dominating the ecosystem. But what's fascinating about this bird is its unique social behavior and breeding habits, which make it one of the most intriguing species on the planet. From an evolutionary perspective, the African penguin has a rich history that dates back to the Pleistocene era, around 2 million years ago. Its ancestors were likely similar to other penguin species found in the southern hemisphere, but over time, they adapted to their environment and developed distinct characteristics that enabled them to thrive in the temperate waters of South Africa and Namibia. Scientifically, the African penguin is classified as Spheniscus demersus, belonging to the family Spheniscidae. It's a medium-sized penguin, reaching heights of up to 28 inches and weighing between 4–6 kg each. Its distinctive black and white feathers serve as camouflage in the ocean, making it nearly invisible to predators like sharks and seals. But what's remarkable about this bird is its ability to drink salt water, thanks to a special gland located above its eyes that filters out excess salt. Our understanding of the African penguin has evolved significantly over time, thanks to the contributions of key researchers like Dr. Peter Barham, who studied their behavior and ecology in the 1970s and 1980s. More recently, scientists have used advanced techniques like satellite tracking and genetic analysis to study the migration patterns and population dynamics of this species. One fascinating research finding is that African penguins are incredibly loyal birds, with many individuals forming long-term monogamous relationships that can last for up to 20 years or more. They're also devoted parents, taking turns incubating eggs and feeding their chicks until they fledge at around 3–4 months old. But what's alarming is the impact of climate change on their populations, as rising sea temperatures affect the availability of their primary food source, leading to a decline in population numbers. In terms of ecological relationships, the African penguin has a symbiotic relationship with certain species of fish that help to clean parasites from its feathers. It also interacts with other marine animals like seals and dolphins, which compete with it for food resources. Unfortunately, the African penguin is facing significant environmental challenges, including habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change, which have led to a decline in population numbers and earned it a spot on the IUCN Red List of endangered species. These incredible birds remind us of the importance of adaptability and resilience in the face of adversity. So, what can we learn from these amazing creatures? We can learn about the importance of community, cooperation, and conservation in preserving the delicate balance of our ecosystems. But there's more to this story than just the biology and ecology of the African penguin. We're also reminded of the impact of human activities on these ecosystems and the importance of taking action to mitigate our effects. For example, the African penguin's habitat is being threatened by offshore oil and gas exploration, which can lead to oil spills and pollution. Additionally, climate change is affecting the availability of its primary food source, leading to malnutrition and starvation in some populations. But there are things we can do to help, like supporting conservation efforts and reducing our carbon footprint. In fact, researchers have found that African penguins are able to adapt to changing environmental conditions by shifting their breeding and foraging habits. For example, they've been observed breeding earlier in the season when food is more abundant, and they've also been known to switch to alternative prey species when their primary food source is scarce. But by working together to protect its habitat, reduce our impact on the environment, and support conservation efforts, we can help ensure the long-term survival of this incredible species. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your curiosity about the natural world continue to flourish.